on, Empire.
Yeah.
Take it home.
I mean, the chance is definitely there. Odie, what about you having seen the full draft? Like a Spectre, for example, and Doxir, just going to negate a huge amount of that damage output coming from Empire's team fight.
Actually, thinking about this game, like I know you said like he's a lot more of the utility kind of guy, but with the Nyx Assassin on the field, can you even get like a black hole off? Like it means you can't cast Midnight Pulsar. Universe, real trouble. There's that body block, the Ursa, the Hellbearer is sitting in front of him. He can't get himself away from this. Universe going to go down, and it's Ramses who they ensure the kill on. The Spurs don't even really care. Like he's still free farming on that bottom lane. So is the top lane. The Aegis Immortal will be there. Spectre. Okay, well you can say goodbye to Puppy's Enigma. And Pyle will die directly after. It's a double kill actually for Ramses. The question is, can he get himself away? The Ravage is available for Universe. If he commits it, he'll find the kill. They need to pick up a control. Now the Ravage will pop. The Verify was not enough to keep him alive, and Scandal will fall as well. Team Secret ended up having a 2-for-2 trade-up after grabbing Roshan, but they'll surge forward the Rubik to pick up Arteezy, drop him down, use a Stolen Ravage to burn the Aegis Immortal of Arteezy. But he's still close to that Tier 1 tower with a little bit of extra help from his friends. The Tier 1 tower, does Secret notice this early on?
This is how you want to play the Spectre draft. You always take the fight away from the Spectre. This is what you want to do.
Well, Scandal's going to find it. Obs and Sentry down. Scandal going to be revealed because of this. They throw out the Nova. Spy Carapace instantly. Puppy gets stunned up. A Scandal right on top of that Sunstrike. He's going to draw quickly, but in comes the Spectral Horn. Arteezy taking a lot of damage from the Impetus, but actually not really that much. It's Puppy who's ticking down lower thanks to the Urn Charge on him. But Empire burn the Spectral Haunt. They don't.
Right now.
Oscar, you're getting up a long way. Puppy's coming in. Look at the Malefice. Hits onto the Enchantress. She's backing up into the Sunstrike, but the Malefice actually keeps her alive a little bit longer, and Scandal's forced up. Being used now also the Surge, but you've got that extra control. Universe has Ravage available. You've got Darkseer in very close. Universe, now he blows the Ravage. Half-Life dead instantly. It's Anchor Smash that was stolen. It wasn't the Ravage. The Black Hole. It keeps Maposhka in position while Scandal will die over in the side tree line. It's taking a little bit longer, actually, with a double stun. You won't die instantly, but you've still lost 2 heroes now out for Team Empire. The rest of them will TP out. Scandal, visible onto the Sentry Ward. Now he gets far enough out. He'll actually hit by the Sunstrike. Arteezy hits him perfectly.
I'm quite surprised Empire chose to actually take that fight. Because Secret
It's not even activated. They have that much damage.
Yep, and he will. This Envy is a player who always gets a lot of value out of casting his aura.
Oh, the back 3-man wall! Into a huge stun! Arteezy so low! The Impetus damage! It focuses him on, but now Universe tries to turn around again, only giving the Anchor Smash over so quick on his secondary ability. Team Secret could have been caught in a horrendous position and had just one more AoE controller from Empire. But it doesn't exist. They're still looking for a target. Scandal, surge forward. The Gus pushing back the Enchantress. Now gets frostbitten up. Randy's not a healthy man outside the pit. Will trigger the Mana Star, but there's a Black Hole. Not even required. The kill already happened. The Black Hole stolen right now by Rubik. That might give Secret pause to go high ground.
Yeah, Vacuum Black Hole sounds pretty scary to me.
Rest of Empire now, they're moving towards the mid lane. The Sentry Ward is down.
Oh, but they're going to make sure as long as they don't lose Ramses before
Black
anything.
Hole.
He's going in. Scandal's in range of the Sentry. They know exactly where he is. Scandal needs a little bit of help. But there she is! The big Black Hole! Forward caught with the stun follow-up! They've got him! Secret! You are getting wiped from this one! Universe will go down as well! He will be the sole survivor to mourn his teammates after they just got comboed! He doesn't have a Glimmer Cape for escape. He actually looks like he's building his own BKB in this game.
It's like the only way Puppy can really risk a Black Hole is if the fight's already...
Bottom lane, they pick up Puppy. Universe, do you want to help? Force off him, but Puppy's already dead. He blows the Ravage. The Tornado will follow up, and Rubik is not a healthy man. The Deathwing Blast Attack will help get the kill. As Randy's into the tree line, he's still burning. He'll dagger over the hill. And far, far away to get now his TP out of range of Pyle Die. And they're away to safety. Scandal, is he? It looks like they're preparing to actually send him back in.
They have one. If they can get a good engagement with Scandal, this
5 seconds time. Maposhka, hello. Passing Universe, going to gush him up. Envy actually get 4-star forward by Arteezy. And the Sunstrike, well, it's not going to connect on this one. They're actually going to Spectral Haunt in. Going on Arteezy. Look at the Mana Illusions. You can put down the Ice Wall and force off Member now the back. And the follow the Sunset from Scandal. The BKBs will protect Envy as well as Puppy. And now, turn on the hull, but there's nothing in it until Ramses walks into the side of it. Maybe he will go down with a Frostbite control. Try to run out. Can't do it. You're only going to steal conversions. That's not enough for this Rubik to really be a big player. But Puppey is still stranded. Scandal is up here. The Enchantress creep ensures it with a Hadouken. And there's 2 heroes down for either side of for the teams. Just need to keep these conversions away. Notice Puppey's positioning. He's trying to stop that back wall from hounding, but Half-Life, there it is. The back, the 3-man wall again. Ravage will be bowing up very early there from Universe. There's no real big control coming from it. And in fact, now Empire has managed to disengage, reset up, and kill off Pylai Die before Secret can really be in a good position. Empire, they're playing from the high ground position with the telekinesis against a double stun of the Universe and Arteezy. Again, the chase is so difficult. The stun's on Envy. He's too close. He's currently getting destroyed. Even Scandal on the front lines actually making a big buffer between Empire and the rest of Team Secret. Universe, he'll get stunned up as well. And there is no surviving this one. The Spectre will take another kill. And you said Secret needed Roshan, but conversions, like max amount of conversions, dishing out high amounts of physical damage. You've seen him like in the push when the tier 3 tower was attacked by Team Secret, like in Empire's mid lane. Like then it looked really good, but we haven't seen anything else. And yep, goodbye to Arteezy. Bottom lane, they're going to trigger BKBs. He goes inside of his Ghost Walk. Ramses is staying with him, even though he can't do much about it, but he'll find Universe, has to force-staff himself up and away, trigger off your pipe, may as well try and survive. Wow, that nice Kraken Shell trigger. Also with Tornado, space is being slowly created, but man, Empire, they just keep coming, and now back Puppey back, he'll BKB, and just TP out of, they got the damage! Not quite. Barely short of it.
By 0 defusal charges now.
That is bad news if you're Secret.
Oh, Pylai Die. Look at them go. They'll enter your home. They'll take your belongings. They'll double stun you as well. Pylai Die in a world of hurt. And Arteezy push back. This could really just be the game right now. You've lost Arteezy 70 seconds on the sideline. They still haven't taken out the tier 2 tower, however, but Team Secret, they're losing too much money on these cores.
There's no real target that you need to be hexing this game, apart from perhaps the Knicks, who we talked about as an answer to him being annoying.
Say about the Knicks, he's going to find Arteezy. Gets a stun off, Spectral Haunt. They really want him dead with that Manasar trigger. Oh, wow. He drops so quickly. And they're going to find Puppey as well. Moving over with a Spectral Haunt. Puppey has the black hole and BKB, the only way to survive, but he just doesn't have the damage. Ramses is an absolute beast. And Puppey will lose the gem as well.
For example,
Secret is so close to having Black Hole. It's 20 seconds away. They don't want to take this fight, even though they do have Ravage available. They keep Aposhka out. Tornado, nice pickup over on the Spectre. Remember, he's the one with the fresh heart, but they go for more. The BKBs to trigger off. There's your Ravage from Universe. Nice and effective. The Rubik's actually going to go down in this fight. Maybe there is a chance right now for Team Secret. Puppey, 1 second till Black Hole. He can turn to Ramses, but he dies just before it comes off cooldown. Ramses, they burn through his heart with a buyback into the horn. He's straight back into the action. Arteezy and Universe, they just want to bail out of here, but Arteezy, he's visible. Deathing Blast will not save him. It does buy space, however, for Universe to TP away. But Eternal Envy, he's going into the Jimmy spot up in the tree line. Do they know?
Here?
Do they know?
Misses.
Oh, he blinks the wrong way.
They know they're pinging him. They know he's nearby.
Wait. Envy! Going on Afterlife! One more attack, maybe 2. Help will be coming from Aposhka. Half-Life into the tree lines. Envy's going to lose his life for this one. The control is there. Clap him down, Envy. Wow, he took a lot to kill off, but they do take him. Maybe we can at least have him in some level of spirit.
This is like a dream Rubik game, I can tell you guys.
He just needs some more wonderful ultimates and abilities. Hello. They found Puppey. He's down. No buyback available. They're looking for more. Ramsey's triggered his BKB. They still haven't killed off that tier 2 tower yet, so pushing straight into the tier 3s won't make a lot of sense just yet. But Ravage is off cooldown for Universe. So they do have his big team fight controller. They just need more.
No buyback for Puppey, so Empire should have at least some free time here in the front
nice
line.
Tornado. EMP follow-up. Enchantress has to trigger BKB. She needs to keep her mana. And Arteezy needs to keep his life walking away from these impeditors, doing a lot of damage. Envy, well, he can use that butterfly evasion, but they jump in the back 3-man wall, and the Rubik Gush, all going to work, but the Ravage is now going to finally be triggered off. No soul is actually going to be the Anchor Smash again. They keep the damage coming. Secret, they are repelling Team Empire for now. The Sunstrike, it hits on Rubik. You've lost your entrenchments. You're going to lose your Rubik to boot. The next was down as well. Team Secret, hold the fort, hold the line. The gems all the time.
Empire making a move, yeah. They're smoking up behind Ramses in the mid lane. Probably just going to run past him since he can always spawn
They're
in.
going to run to their ward there in the jungle.
Yep, they see a lot.
They want to
They saw Puppy. They saw Puppy for a moment. Scandal will walk in. Puppy instantly into the BKB and Black Hole. They'll pick up the Nyx Assassin. What was stolen is Black Hole. It's being stolen right now by the Rubik. He waits for the right time to strike. And where is it going to come? Secret are pretty grouped up. It's Ramses who's fighting up against all 5 of them. They'll search for it, and there's your Black Hole. Pulling Pilot Eye as well as the Universe back into this engagement. Have they got more damage? Yes, it is. They find it at freezing field. Now stolen by the Rubik. Universe coming away with the triple gun with the Spectre. It's going to be a wipe. Team Secret. No one left standing unless they wish to spend their money to buy back. They will be losing their mid-racks here.
Up where like Joe Ranger buys back and the fight breaks out, he may consider it, but
Scandal, he's walking forward. There's your Hex to jump in from Afterlife. They need the control, they need the kill. Puppy trying to create a little bit more space. Universe, he also had to buy back for this one. Arteezy is low, but he's not dead just yet. They're definitely blowing up Spice in space. Afterlife not healthy, but he is still able to run out this one to Scandal, who has to burrow himself down. They don't see enough of him now with the ice wall. Puppy will die. Scandal just doing his work from under the ground. The ultimate rat burrow. Scandal, he is out. He's away. Pilot Die wants to get something. He's looking towards Afterlife. Now he's Hex. Initiation back in the Sunstrike. Not enough to kill Afterlife. The Force up forward. Not helping the Crystal Maiden. Actually just empowering the Enchantress. The Team Secret, they still keep their mid-racks alive. The Invoker is up and Dro is up in 8 seconds time. So they're trying to come in again. The Enchantress creep still alive to the end. Is she just going to retreat herself out? It's only got 3 seconds to live, so it may as well die. Look at the BTs coming in. Puppy looking for a Black Hole, but Universe. The Ravage will go off with Deafening Blast. Have they got enough? Puppy's Black Hole. It brings down the Spectre. But there's your buyback at home. We knew it was coming, but can they repel it? No, they're inside the wall. 3 heroes, too closely locked. They just the TP out. Are they actually escaping from this Team Secret? Eternal Envy creates space with a gust. Pilot Die. You might have to sacrifice yourself. He's got no manimal man to speak of. Envy will be dying. Pilot Die will join him in the Afterlife. And Team Secret down 3 heroes. They will lose Roshan again, and maybe that will be enough for Empire to finally take that mid-racks.
So even if they want a Black Hole or Ravage, it's going to be on only 1 or 2 heroes.
And they're keeping the wall up. Ramses, they've just forced off him out of range of that EMP. But that Arteezy wall, okay, now they trigger Lincolns. Ramses moves forward, comes after that range rank, so the Gus pushing him back once again. Remember, he still has that Aegis Maul to back in. There was no Great Wall combo, but they still managed to grab up Puppy. He needs a little bit more space. Universe, Ravage gonna blow. They just bounce that Rubik around and then down to the ground. That is a door nail. And Team Empire, they are going to be leaving. Not too far, though. They're still staying in the neighborhood.
but pushed over for now. Oh, Darkseid looked like was trying to. Well, no, his TP got cancelled going top lane because of the tornado.
Oh, jump in. Scandal goes for it. There's your Spectral Horn. They're looking for Arteezy, but Poppy, your Black Hole. It just hit Ramses. It's got Scandal right on the edge. Scandal is down. Ramses, he's stranded inside the base. The Crystal Maiden, the freezing field. They just can't disengage. But this is the Aegis, the Immortal.
He's got the
not bringing
buyback.
it back to life again. As you said, though, there is the buyback.
Great defensive play from
The
Darkseid.
pickup. They find the Darkseid. They need more. Afterlife so low. The cold arrows. Secret. They find the damage. Afterlife tries to create space with a vacuum. It won't work.
Afterlife had to do that. If Spectre was caught inside the enemy base, had no buyback. If Spectre dies there, you could just lose the game off of the puppy and then something else.
Yep. And then just pick up the side.
Efficiency.
Yep.
Probably.
Scandal, where he gets cold feeted. Arteezy will see it on the ground as well. The funny thing is, they don't have detection here. The jump in! Scandal! The double stun! Puppy caught with his pants down! He can't get a black hole off! The BKB didn't protect him enough. Arteezy still wants to try and turn this fight around. There's the Rubik, who actually steals the AoE Deafening Blast. They find in top river. The Ravage, space created. Not to mention that tornado, keeping Afterlife out for the back. The wall is down, and so is Eternal Envy. Naposhka sitting on the sideline. He'll help bring down Pylai Die, and they're looking for more. Universe and Arteezy, successful TPs away to safety. Fire blow everything to try and make sure he doesn't get that combo off. Whoops, what happens now? You have a secondary life. Team Secret, they are the ones that want to initiate, and they have a target. They are staring down the spectral beam. The Gush will fly forward, and Ramses Afterlife! He goes to the back for the BKBs. It's the trigger. Ramses towards the black hole. Spectre, the black hole! Now, the follow-up stun. They gotta lose everything. The Rapid from Universe. Straight off lane. The Dory on the Aussie. Team Secret, maybe they've got this. But no, here comes Naposhka. The damage is there. Heavy, man murdering, but not enough. Team Secret, they'll
is right with this game? Oh my
Unbelievable!
God!
A moment in a million! Team Empire with the play, give this man a medal!
Man,
They're gonna go for more! Afterlife in the mix, Arteezy! This could be it! He's down, he'll fight back, but Arteezy has no friends to help him defend his home! They'll go in, they're looking for bigger racks, it's 69 minutes is how long it took for the first rack to fall! Can they get more? However, you have Arteezy, he doesn't know what to do! The only thing they can stop Empire from getting is maybe Mega...
played that fight so well. They deserve to win this
This
game.
Darkseer he doesn't hesitate. That's always to me the sign of like the best initiators, like these offlane players who, without a second thought, at a clutch situation, they're in. They get the vacuum. And it was just perfect. It was just the initiative that Empire needed.
Team Secret, they are not tapping out this game yet. They still believe Butterfly. There's no more direct damage coming in from that Dro Ranger. The Darkseer even has a bloody Aghanim Scepter. What does he give up for that? They're coming over. Look for the target. Universe, Ravage time. Arteezy, there's a Ravage arm. You control the puppy. Instantly blowing up. They can't get Afterlife. The follow-up starts. Where is it? Scandal's down. Arteezy dies inside the pit. The buyback's just down there. King Osmond by Breathing Field. What a glorious way to end this game. He is trying to bring him down. Envy, maybe not. Yes, it is. Titanic won't do enough. They've lost everything. They've lost really all hope. You can buy back on the Tidehunter, but really, you have to accept the inevitable here. Team Empire have out-team fighter Team Secret. They are down the barrel of taking out game number 2 here. Nothing can stop them.
Afterlife's Rubik skills have just been insane. The Ravage in the early game, multiple black holes throughout the mid to late game, ends things there with a freezing field, which actually was almost essential to kill the Dro there. It looked like for a second Dro was perhaps going to overcome the Spectre, but the freezing field giving some extra damage as well as extra slow, and Empire, it took him 72 minutes, but I want to say that Toby, I'm hesitant to say it, but
they are there. Team Secret just refuse to give up. Universe will stand his ground, but the Dire Ancient is going down. And it's going down fast, even Fortify. The Enigma is up, the BTs are on the way. Universe is tanking this, but what are you going to do? One last hole of glory for Puppy. It's not there. He's dead. The captain's gone, and so is the Fortress. GG! Game number 2 of this best of 3 will be going the way of Team Empire. Secret will be forced into a decider by the team that